Alrighty, y'all. Today we're taking a look at homework 4, question 4. In this one, you're just trying to take the cross product of the vectors to get the force acting on the proton, right? The charge. So our equation for the force from a magnetic field is Q times V cross B, right? And I'm going to teach you a better way to do a cross product, because you can like distribute it and do like 2i minus 3j crossed with k minus 2j, and you can like FOIL all that out. But I hate that, and that's gross, so I'm going to teach you the better way to do it. So to do a cross product, effectively what you're going to do is you're going to take the determinant of a 3x3 matrix, which sounds weird and gross, but it's not as bad as it sounds. So what this is going to turn into is our 3x3 matrix over here, where we put I, J, and K across the top. And then our first row across here is going to be our first vector, which is our V vector here. And in order, so it's going to be under I is going to be 2, and under J is going to be -3. And under K, we put 0. Even though it's just the 2 dimensions, we have to put this K and we have to have it 0. It's always going to be a 3x3 matrix. And then our next row is going to be our B vector, the second one. So there's no I, so that's a 0i, -2j, and 1k, right? So now all we do is we're going to take our first term, I, and we're essentially going to cross out the corresponding columns, and then we're going to do -3 times 1, -3 times 1, we're going to do top left times bottom right, minus top right times bottom left, which is just going to be 0, right? And then we repeat that for the next one, but it's going to be minus our second term, cross out this, top left times bottom right, sorry, the J goes first, right? Top left times bottom right, which is going to be 2 times 1 minus 0 times 0, 0, okay? Plus K is our third term, across the top, oh, wrong button, right? Plus K, cross it off, 2 times -2, minus -3 times 0, which is just going to be 0 again, right? So that's how you take the determinant of this 3x3 vector, right? You hide the column and the row that it's in, and then you do top left times bottom right minus top right times bottom left, right? And it's positive I, -j, positive k. Always like this, and always in this order, right? Okay, so now we're just going to simplify. It's going to be -3i minus 2j minus 4k. And that's our cross product between V cross B, and then we multiply by +1, which just means it's the same, and this is going to be our answer for the force acting on the proton. All right, well, I hope you found this at least a little bit useful. I know this is a bit of a different way of doing the cross product, and if it trips you up, don't use it, but if it's helpful, let me know if you have any questions about this or any other problem that you want me to try to explain, and I will do my best to explain it, because I guess Sydney explains stuff.